Hi guys, welcome back to week 35 of my no dye hair grow out grave transition video thing. I have got a fun video for you today, I hope. Basically, I found out a hair hack for these annoying baby hairs. Today my hair has gone a bit weird. I don't know what's happened. I washed it and I scrubbed my scalp. I've got those products to show you. I thought I'm going to incorporate the things that I use into this video. Otherwise it's going to be basically me showing you my hair, which is fine, but you know, I'm just trying to mix it up a little bit. So my routine is I just generally wash my hair every other day. Once or twice a week, usually once a week, once every couple of weeks. I give myself a good scalp scrub. Two reasons. One, obviously you exfoliate your face, you exfoliate your body, you should exfoliate your head, and it helps promote hair growth. It helps to shed any dead skin you might have, which is a bit gross, but you know, unless you suffer from a really sensitive scalp or you have like dandruff and stuff, then obviously don't do that. But I use the Soap and Glory Junk the Gunk, and it's black, so it was a bit disconcerting the first time I tried it. I don't know if you can see that it's kind of got bits in it, and you use it as a shampoo. So I use it as a first shampoo. There it is again. So it's a deep cleansing shampoo. So I get in the shower, wet my hair, and I get a little bit of that, and I sort of rub it in my hands, and I really just go into my scalp and kind of do a bit of that and do underneath as well until I can feel like my scalp is done with it. Like you get the sensation that, you know, you've had enough of a scrub. It doesn't hurt or anything, but it just basically is like, yeah, okay, my scalp's done. And I found that it really brightens up the greys. So because obviously with our hair, girls especially, we tend to use products in our hair and things like that. So when you use products, you get product build up. So this kind of helps to remove product build up and all that other good stuff. But it makes my hair really clean and fluffy. Not a bad thing. So I basically use this as a first cleanse for my hair, and then once I've rinsed it out, because it has got quite a few bits in it, I just use a regular shampoo. Whatever I'm using, whatever's in my bathroom at the time, I just do that. And then because when your hair is so clean, it's like it is literally squeaky clean, I then go in with my Aussie 3-minute miracle reconstructor. So like once a week or once every 2 weeks I'll use this, and it's an in shower 3-minute hair conditioning treatment. And again, it makes my hair really shiny, really fluffy. So when you get these baby hairs, I saw this tip on Michelle Wang's YouTube vlog, and I was like, oh my god, people need to know this. This trick is genius. Now when you dry your hair with grey hairs, they tend to get a bit sticky uppy. I haven't got too many today, but you can kind of see these little annoying ones that just kind of fling up everywhere. It's actually worse if I do a centre parting, but I don't know if I can. My hairs are not that, it's just unruly today. So let's say I've got all these little crazy hairs. When you have those, when you blow dry your hair, I blow dry my hair down, like so the air is kind of going down the hair, but you still get these annoying little crazy hairs. Now, let me show you what Michelle Wang did. She actually used brow gel, but I'm going to use the Colour Lash All Day Wear Colourless Mascara. Now, little story. I have been using brow gel, but the brow gel that I've got is used and it's disgusting. So I didn't want to show you on camera, but this is just as good. I have tested it in advance. It works. So basically, you kind of get your brush, and then you go in to the top where the crazy unruly hairs are, and you kind of just brush them down, and that's it. Doesn't leave your hair wet, doesn't leave it greasy looking, doesn't do anything, but it tames those crazy grey hairs. Amen. I am obsessed with this tip. I did use hairspray, but I found that once you brushed it out, or if you ran your fingers through your hair, I'm a bit of a hair toucher, you may have noticed I do that a lot, it's a habit, I can't help it. So it comes out straight away. But this stuff really works, and this is the collection Colour Lash All Day Wear Colourless Mascara. This was like 99p from Boots. My brow gel that I used is the Barry M Taker Brow. That works really well too. But whatever brow gel you've got, whatever clear product you've got, get it on your head. It works really well. I'm so happy. Tell all your friends. Right, that's that bit done with. Let's look at the growth. So last time I was a little bit sad because I hadn't got that much, but this time my greys are getting a lot brighter. It's weird because they're not super long from what I can gather. I mean, let me try and get the right light here, it's hard. So they kind of go to like here now. So we're 35 weeks in, so it's a decent amount of time has passed. But yeah, like I say, I mean, it's obvious that I'm growing my hair out and now people are really starting to notice it. But when I look at the demarcation line, it's only like to there. Now, I don't know if that's normal for this much hair growth. This has been like 8 months, guys. And a lady messaged me on, or left a comment on my last video saying, your hair grows a centimetre a month. Yeah, I'm not sure about that because this is kind of, you know, but it's weird to tell because my hair isn't completely grey and my actual natural hair colour is really dark. As I'm growing that out, I don't know if the greys are just kind of stopping. I just don't know what's going on. So I'm going to do a little spin and show you the back. Again, the back hasn't got any grey to it really at all. I love doing this bit for me as well because I never get to see this. And there. I think this bit is quite grown out, like the colour is pretty much my natural colour. When I went to see my hairdresser last, which was like a month ago, she did say to me that I would probably be done with my grow out by like May, June next year, which is kind of what I had in mind anyway, because like I said, I've grown a pixie out, so I know how long that takes. And my pixie at the time was kind of cut around my ears, and like it was, my hair was kind of, say like this short, and that took just a little over a year to grow out. So if I'm adding a year plus this much, which is like another 3 months, it's around 16, 17 months. And I've seen that from the women that have shaved their heads and regrown it and stuff like that. And that tends to be the period of time. So we're kind of, you know, we're well on our way. It's fine. And like I said, I love it. I have no problem. It now looks like I'm actually trying to grow my greys out, and people are now not being like, oh, what have you done to your hair? You know, why haven't you bothered colouring it? Excuse me. Yogi tea. It's the best. It's the licorice one. If you're not into yogi tea, try it. It's an absolute game changer. But yeah, I love how this has taken a really casual kind of me just talking crap vibe. But yeah, I'm kind of at that stage now where I don't feel like I'm growing my hair out anymore. It's kind of just doing its thing. When I put it up, I can't really put it up because it's quite short. But if I put it back like that, like this bit looks really grey. And a lot of people have said, oh, why don't you cut bangs into your hair because it would look really good because it's just all at the front. I'm a bit like, I don't look good with a fringe. I don't look good with bangs. I look about 6 years old. I've tried it so many times and I'm not joking. You know that feeling you get when you're in the hairdresser's chair and they get your hair and they do that, and the second they let go, you're like, oh my God, what a massive mistake I have made. And the thing for me is, because my hair is all one length, I'm really reluctant to cut any layers or anything into it, because I like this length now. I'm probably going to grow it out a little bit more. I loved it when it was like to here, the last cut I had, so I might stick it out and grow it out a little bit more, just like to the shoulders. And then I'm just gonna maybe cut a layer into it just to kind of make it a bit more interest. Or I was thinking about a sliding bang, maybe like not a bang but a side swept fringe. I don't know. My next hair appointment is in December, so I have a while to think about it. I have a little while to grow it out and see where we're at. But my hairdresser's really good and she's cut my hair for so many years. We've done everything together. We've done a sliding bang before. It looks really good. So maybe, you know, maybe for 2021 I'll change it up a little bit for Christmas. Who knows? But at the moment I'm quite pleased with it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm still loving the grow out. I'm pleased that I'm doing it. I know a few people have given up on it. I have to do a massive shout out to Tudor Rose if she's watching this. She chopped off all of her hair. If you follow her, that girl had a lot of hair to lose. She is a major inspiration. It's so impressive. I'm really chuffed for her. It looks great, and I'm still shocked that she did it. I think it shows a massive amount of character to do something like that. It shows balls, and it's really good. So if you've gone really grey and you've cut all your hair off, props to you. It's a hard decision to make. But yeah, I'm really pleased to be a part of this little community. I think it's great that we all push each other on. And I wanted to know as well, like, if you're growing out your hair, what does your partner think of it? I had a conversation with mine the other day, and he said that he doesn't love it. Like, he said it's interesting, and but he doesn't like it necessarily, which I found really interesting because he'd never said anything. So yeah, I'm really quite surprised. I'm not hurt by it. I get it, you know, it's not for everybody. I'm not going to colour it. I'm not going to let that change anything. But I'm really, yeah, I don't know. You know, this is me. This is what I have. This is what I feel like I have to do now. I'm sick of hiding behind hair colour. I'm sick of constantly changing my look and having to go to the hairdressers every month, spend a load of money to try and cover up what I am or what I've got. And you know, like I said before, I'm 41, so it's not like I'm really young. I know people that are really young in their 20s have grown their hair out, and I think that's amazing, grown out their greys. So I feel like I'm at the right stage. You know, I don't hate it. I'm not. My partner doesn't hate it. He said it's interesting, but he's not the biggest fan. So that's a new one on me. But you know, that's life, I guess. We'll have to wait and see what happens and how it looks when it's fully grown out. But I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to seeing what it's all still going to look like. So that's the main thing, right? I hope you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and I hope you're safe. I hope lockdown is treating you well. This world is a crazy place right now, but I hope these videos bring you something, kill a bit of time, whatever. So yeah, if you want to leave a message, comment, let me know. If you want to subscribe, I do these videos kind of every 2 to 3 weeks whenever I feel like I've got something to say or to show you. But I am changing my content slightly as well. I'm doing a bit more other stuff, stuff that I like to watch on YouTube. I'm just doing, and I've had quite a good response to it, so I'm going to continue posting and doing some other bits. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care, guys.